All right, guys, quick tech tip for you guys with 2023 beta cross trainers. This is the one we're building for the Hard Enduro. Mark and I are putting it together. We're pretty much done. We're pretty excited. We just got our Kickstart kit installed, and all the other videos you guys have watched has been pretty good. I'm kind of struggling with the Samco hose kit, and we've been selling this stuff forever with the betas. Like, it's been like 12, 13 years with the beta Samco stuff, but this kit does not fit well at all. And I even reached out to Samco last week, a lot of emails back and forth. I reached out to Beta USA back and forth, and they both told me that their kits were updated, and one of the legs, I say legs, the uprights, has been stretched. So they both confirmed that I had the longer, newer kit. So I don't know why that side matters, that it was longer, because that's not what I think the problem is. So obviously without the gas tank on, we're doing pretty good. Like, all the hoses, we could put them on, the clamps would fit. I'm also not really all that excited about these little knuckles. If they could just make it like a quarter of an inch longer, I'd feel more comfortable from that clamp not slipping off, but that's a separate problem. So what we'll do real quick is we'll grab the gas tank, and sorry for the lighting. It's end of day, 6 o'clock. Sun's coming in the back of the shop here. So yep, look at the gas tube coming down in. So keep in mind, this is only the 2023 cross trainers. They redesigned the bike this year. And the fuel petcock's kind of blocking, but I can come to the other side of the bike right there. So Mark just put the gas tank down. So let's see. So we're good there. We're good there. And if we show you, I think there's better visibility right here. Yeah, look at that. I'm not interested in going into the Tennessee Knockout, making that drive, going to do that weekend, and having that pull off of there. And there's really no room up in here. It's that ball. I call it the ball. It's kind of where the hose splits into three. You can see how thick it gets right there. That's right on the knuckle too. So this is the best Samco kit that they have to offer at the moment. So what we're gonna do is, my dad from back in the snowmobiling days had this nice piece of aluminum. It's meant for coolant hoses. I'm not sure. I think he said like reverse kits on XLTs, which I'm not sure why he needed it. So what we're gonna do is, if this hose on my side gets extended, you can see, Mark, we need to add like, I'm gonna say like, yeah, an inch and a half. Like, we're just gonna make it longer. That'll let that whole knuckle come down further. Yeah, just like that. And we'll be able to keep our hose on the bottom. So we're gonna cut this to add an inch and a half length. We're gonna do it here. We were first thinking of doing it here, but there's not enough room to get 2 more clamps on this inside of this material. There's not enough there. The other side's long enough. I don't know why that extra material should have been put over here, I think. And I'm not trying to slam Samco by any means, because like I said in the first place, we've been selling their product a long time. They did respond super fast. It's just the product isn't good. So hopefully this video finds the right hands, and we're not slamming it. We just want to make things better. That's all we want to do. We want to go racing. So we're gonna modify this, and we'll come back and show you what we do. All right, we're gonna cut it in the middle. We're sacrificing it. And there goes 250 bucks. All right, so we decided to cut it right in the middle. That gives us the most room to play with it and keeps the clamps away from either end of the hose. And that sleeve that my dad had fits really good in there, so we can kind of sneak it down in there quite a ways.
I'd have to put some lube on it.
Yeah, I think so too. But it's cool that it fits that well. So we're gonna play with this for a second, and we're not gonna put the whole thing in there because I don't think we need to, but we'll play with it here and we'll come back. So here at 3 C's Engineering with Tom's 1996 XLT hose, we were able to fix this. We added about 1.5 inches, maybe, of extra hose there, and it actually worked out really good. Where we put the spacer, it misses the coolant, or the fan bracket. It's like perfect, actually. Pretty pumped on it. So we got our clamps all tucked away. Everything is way better. You can have Mark drop the tank on there, so you can kind of see that whole ball. We rotated it and brought it down. The fuel hose pushed through there. Ta-da! And so now, a little bit darker in there now, but you can see the original piece there. Can't see what we did because it's kind of hidden, but look how much nicer that is. Like, everything is staying connected like it should. And we will show you this side because it's kind of silly how long this one is. So here we are kind of complaining how short stuff is, and then this side has a ton of extra hose to it. So you would think like we could have pushed it that way and used that hose, but that's not the way that other connector works, with it being centered on the cylinder head there. So that's what we did for the Samco hose kit. I actually had OEM clamps because we installed their clamp kit on another bike, so be able to put the stock clamps right back on. So again, not trying to slam Samco. I just maybe hopefully they watch this and we can make things better and we can all go to the races together. So thanks for watching.